Hey guys, Joshua32 here, coming at you with some Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 gameplay. Today, I'd like to go through a walkthrough of how to beat boss mode. The first part is very similar to the first boss mode with the Sasquatch, is where you just gotta put some bait down, which happens to be candy in this particular event for this week. You're gonna go ahead and defend the candy. You're gonna just kill all the plants that come along, and then eventually the spooky squash is going to appear, which looks kind of like a pumpkin. I didn't realize a pumpkin was a squash until this. You learn something new every day, right, guys? And your first reaction may be to want to shoot him, but you don't want to do that too much, because really and truthfully, it's not going to do anything. Eventually, you're going to see a prompt that says, "Anchor the Guardian." What this means is you're going to have to head up to the top building in the center of the map, and there should be two graveyards there. One person from the team is going to have to be in each graveyard, and that will center a guardian. That'll bring out a guardian, which is a torchwood, and your two players need to stay there on the graveyards while the other two players go and try to kill the guardian as quickly as possible. Once this happens, once you kill the guardian, that is when things start to change. What will happen is a bucket will appear, and once that bucket appears, someone needs to grab it. Whoever grabs that bucket becomes bonded with that bucket. After you get the bucket, champions start appearing. This is where you guys need to go and all get together and kill those champions as quickly as possible. There's a time limit here, so get them as fast as you can, okay? And then once you do vanquish the champions, they will drop candy. Whoever gets the bucket needs to pick up the candy. You cannot pick up the candy if you don't have the bucket. And as a matter of fact, it'll reset this. It'll start it all over again, so you don't want to do that. Something to keep in mind is that whoever picks up the bucket cannot use their abilities. So you want to use somebody that has a high health, and you also want to have somebody that can heal this person following them around. So have a scientist along with like All-Star or Super Brains. That way that person is very hard to kill. Have them dedicate their time to healing that person and making sure that they don't die. This is probably like a whole team effort. You don't want that person to go down in the middle of this, because it'll reset the whole thing, and it'll actually fail you. Probably, I believe it kills everybody. I haven't done that yet. I haven't failed on this stage of the game yet, so I'm not sure. I think it does just wipe your whole team, so it's not a good thing to happen. After you've vanquished each champion and have gathered successfully with the right person getting all of the candy, you go into what is called a sugar rush mode. This is when you actually want to attack the squash. You're going to do a lot of damage here, so try to do as much damage as possible. It's a time thing, so get in as much damage as you can. I use my abilities, I use everything on them, and then from here on out, you'll lose the sugar rush eventually, and then you have to start all over again. But after that, it's just a rinse and repeat. If the squash's health gets low, he's gonna call in a couple of torchwoods. So just be careful for that part. You might want to spend some time killing ads before you center the guardian, or anchor the guardian. I mean, go ahead and take them out before you take out the guardian. It'll help your life out a lot more easier. With that being said, guys, I hope this helped you out. I hope you get through this boss hunt. It was certainly a challenge, and if you enjoyed this episode, drop a like. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. I've been posting every day this week, so until next time, I'll catch you later.